know.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to an impromptu chill
Begging
with my audience. Tag me in the chat if you want to talk. I'll do shout outs for any contributions. Let's see what's on everyone's mind tonight.
Turd man, your name is disgusting, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What is the #1 tip I have for a new content creator with under 5,000 subs? Run for the hills. Get away as far as you can. It's a nightmare here. That's just a joke, though. If you're going to become a content creator, all right, and your intention is to grow and try to make content that's going to appeal to an audience, you have to beg for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. So don't lie, don't be fake, don't be an actor, be yourself, and have fun with it. Do something in your content that you like.
Begging.
Let's say you really try hard and you share your passion and it doesn't work and it doesn't take off. DSP Gaming is screwed. Guess what? You didn't waste your time because you still had fun doing it, right? You didn't treat it like a job. You didn't go into it with this grind mentality or whatever. Don't do that. Lord X Law says, do you remember what it was like when you first hit 100K subs back in the day? No, because here's the thing. I never really celebrated milestones. Whoa. What's up, everyone? It's DSP. I just wanted to do a short little thank you video to everyone because, as you know, on my channel, I've reached 50,000 subscribers. I've actually topped that in the past day. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone, it's crazy once again because when you think about it, my goal for the end of 2009 was 30,000. I thought that was going to be a stretch. And then within those last 2 months of 2009, because of, all the fourth quarter releases, it really skyrocketed with subscribers. I believe I ended the year at something like 41,000 and change. And now here we are only 2 months into 2010 and we're up to 50,000. So excellent.
The reason that I'm really making this video is to say thank you to everyone. Again, I like to take these opportunities to thank anyone who's ever donated. Whether it's $1, whether it's, whatever you want to give, every little bit helps. So, it's your aid and your support that's helped me to be able to do such great things.
For me, as I've told you guys many times over the years, it was a hobby that somehow got turned into a job by accident because I lost my office job. I got laid off. I never intended to do YouTube full time. I never intended to make a penny doing it. That wasn't the point. Whoa. First of all, thank you, everyone. I've reached 30,000 subscribers. But anyway, thank you so much. I also want to say thank you very much to anyone who's ever donated. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go to paypal.com and send a payment to darksidephil@hotmail.com. I accept any amount, whatever you can, you feel like you want to give me. It is a donation. It's not a direct payment or anything like that. So please understand, don't ask me for something specifically because you're going to pay me. That's not how it works. It has to be, your willingness to just give me something to help me out. Would I ever go to Thailand? I have no idea. Right now, I can't go anywhere, so I'm not thinking about going to Thailand nor elsewhere. All right, guys. What else do you want to talk about tonight? No one seems to want to talk that much. I'm not getting many questions here. So, hint.
If you guys are just bored, then forget it. I'm serious. I only did this impromptu stream because I figured you guys wanted to hang out, but it doesn't seem like you guys have much to talk about.
Sarah says, how do you avoid having burnout without taking vacation? I cannot imagine not having some sort of vacation in over 5 years. Your mental strength and work ethic is incredible. You have to understand something. I guess this is the best way to explain it.
I don't think I've had many or any opportunities to relax in my life.
My life has been a grind. It really has been. I worked my way through high school. I worked my way through college. Then I worked jobs after that. I was constantly practicing, traveling to play Street Fighter during that time as well, right? Then as I was holding down a full-time office job, I tried to get back into gaming. That was always a thing in my life. I didn't actually go on a vacation for myself until those times when I was going to those game conventions. Those were the first ones. I take that back. I think in 2007 or 8, I went to MagFest before I was a YouTuber. And that was actually when I met the guys from Screw Attack back in the day. That's the first time I met Stuttering Craig and stuff like that. But basically what's happened is now I'm not afforded that anymore, right? I have to be working 6 days a week. you know? So would I like to go on a vacation with my wife? Sure. Can we do that? No. Number one, we can't afford it. Number two, I can't afford. It's a combination of three factors. Number one, I don't have the money to go on a vacation right now. And you might be like, well, that's fine. We'll finance it. Because people have actually said that. They're like, oh, we'll finance a vacation for you, Phil. Okay. Number two, if I'm not here to work, I don't make money. So it's not just that I can't afford the vacation to pay to go. It's also that I'd have lost revenue when I'm not here for the week. So imagine it's a double whammy. It's like not only do I have to afford the actual cost of the vacation, but then I also need to be able to afford to not be working for a week. So I need to raise extra money to not be working for the week. So that's like double up. So let's say we had a giant fundraiser and raised a whole bunch of money. Well, factor number three is, what about Jasper? We have Jasper Kitty now, and I don't know what we would do with him because he does not like strangers at all. He gets traumatized when someone comes to the house to do something, like a guy comes in to fix something. He runs for the hills and hides under a bed. He literally is a scaredy cat. All right? So can you imagine now that we leave for like a week or 2 weeks and he's with someone else, or he's, you know, they have daycare things for cats and stuff like that, but like, I don't think he would do well. I honestly think he would be like traumatized because of the kind of cat he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like all these factors that kind of like, well, wouldn't have time. For me, it's not much. It's not that I want a vacation. For me, I would just like to have an extra day a week where I don't have to work. Like if I could have a 5-day work week and then have 2 days, 1 day to go out, do errands, right? Do all the shit I have to do, the grocery shopping, the running of errands, going to doctor's appointments and things like that. All that get done 1 day, and then have another day, an extra day to just spend with my wife and my family and do fun stuff. Like that would be amazing. But I haven't gotten there yet. You know, I'd like to get there someday, but that's what happens when you get into financial troubles. You know, my long-term goal is hopefully that the economy will change. This inflation will end here in the United States. And then I can actually do something with the equity in my home and make something happen. But right now I just can't. You know, I was actually on pace to get in a better position. And then boom, the economy just turned. It's like, wow, well now I can't do anything. You know, you imagine how dumb it would be? Because some people have actually said, why don't you refinance your mortgage and stuff? Dude, you know, I have a great interest rate. I did 10 years ago, the interest rates were way low. Today, all the interest rates are double, triple what they were back then. I'd be a moron to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe someday, right? Maybe someday. We'll have to see though. Right now, it's just not in the cards, you know? All right, I think we're done for the night. Like, seriously, I don't even know where this conversation is going. People are asking me now questions that aren't even correct. Like, so, hint, hint. So, hint, hint. So, hint, hint.